Baja is a straight-to-DVD movie that came out this year from Gravitas Ventures. I review a lot of their stuff. Pretty much everything they do except for a few horror movies here and there, which they do very randomly. What is this about? This is all about Brian, who is this person who is told to drive his parents' luxury RV to Cabo over Christmas break and to meet them down there. And his friends named Todd, Jessica, and Lisa come along. Todd has to smuggle these phones. Jessica is just trying to get a film made for her film class. Pretty much, she just dropped out of film class at the end of the film, which I don't know how you can just drop out of film school. I mean, you were at your finals. Couldn't you have just finished your finals and graduated, you stupid bitch? But Lisa gets mistaken for this old singer who they call Lorena, and she reminded me of Selena Quintanilla. Oh, Selena. Selena was the queen of Latin American music in the 90s. She was everything. She was hot, she could sing, she had good dance moves, and she knew how to write good music and put on a performance. Little tangent about Selena Quintanilla. I miss her a lot. But Baja is basically about those friends. Todd's phones he's supposed to smuggle gets taken by these people who weren't supposed to get their hands on them. So now he has to try and find out how to pay back his boss, whose name is Jorge, who was the one who basically told him to get the phones to where he needed to get them to, which was to Cabo. And they are stuck in Baja. Why are they stuck in Baja? Lisa's father, this is a very jumbled up movie. Lisa's father tells her that she has this inheritance coming her way, which is this big island. And they go there to hide out. The RV gets taken. Now they're trying to find out how to get that back, how to deal with everything, and then other shit happens. This film is a mess. It is a big, big mess. There's a bunch of things that happen for no apparent reason whatsoever. Like, they meet Carmen, who is a hooker of Jorge's. He doesn't care about the hooker. He does not care that she has gone missing at all. I mean, at all. He sees her there, but at first he's all pissed off. Oh, you took my hooker. I'm losing fucking money. Blah, 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 blah. I'm losing money. Like, what? I'm sorry. Carmen starts being with Brian. They try to get multiple relationships going when there is no chemistry between any of the actors. And why is there no chemistry? Well, because one, if you don't have chemistry with somebody, you just don't have chemistry. You can fake it, but you gotta be good actors, and there has to be good writing along with it. This film has neither. The acting is not very good, and the story is not very good. It's a very jumbled up movie with a lot of things happening that you forget what the actual movie is actually about. The phones don't come back into play until 20 minutes after they say something. They're not worried about the phones. They're worried about getting the RV back. They're worried about starting relationships. Jessica is worried about getting her film school shit done. on whales because her teacher says it needs to be extraordinary. That's barely talked about in the entire film. You see her working on it, but it's not talked about. Then Todd and Jessica start this relationship at the end of the movie with barely any build-up to it, with no chemistry either. Carmen and Brian are just there. You see a little bit of tension here and there, but you're just thinking that Carmen is a hooker who's trying, or who knows how to trick guys. That's pretty much what she does. She's a trickster. That's what hookers and strippers are. Prostitutes are. Then you got Lisa. Lisa's favorite singer was Lorna. She dies. She died years ago. Magically, you find out that, spoiler, her father slept with this woman years ago. And Lorna turns out to be Lisa's sister? Half-sister? Are you kidding me? That came out of butt-fuck nowhere. Just like the relationships come out of butt-fuck nowhere. You didn't need to have any romantic tension between anybody. You could have had just a straight-up party comedy about these guys and girls, these four friends, going and partying. If you're going to have romantic tension, actually do something with the characters to push the romance. Instead of something like this. He looks at her in her bra and panties and is like, oh, she's hot. Okay, that's tension. There's really nothing to the film. You probably won't find this out and about unless you go to Walmart. They might have this at Walmart. Oh, wait a minute. Manufactured by Amazon.com. So this is probably just an Amazon exclusive DVD burn-on-demand release, is it? I didn't check the back. Yeah, it's a burn-on-demand release that I got from my local library. Okay, so go ahead if you're interested in it. I would say it's not worth a watch, but if you're interested in it, I'm not going to stop you from watching it. But this is just a big jumbled up mess. There are a few things in this film. They don't do well writing relationships or comedy, but they make the characters likable. They make all the characters very, very likable. And if you shut your brain off and have fun with it and not review the movie, I think you can have a good time. If you shut off or just put it on in the background as background noise, you could probably enjoy it. And this movie is coming out way out of left field at the wrong time of the year. This came out this month. It says Christmas break. Christmas break. This didn't air on TV. This was not a TV movie. This didn't go to theaters in December or November or October or anything. This came out August 2018. Straight to DVD. I'm guessing it's like that movie called Horn Dogs Beach Party, which is a just low-budget film that is nothing. I like Gravitas Ventures, the company. They put out some very good films. I know they do. But when they don't, it hurts a little bit. Because the past 4 or 5 titles they've put out, I haven't liked. I'm going to give Baja... I didn't think about the grade. I'm going to give Baja a C-. It's a library rental at best, or if you can find it on Amazon Prime, go ahead. Netflix will probably have it here maybe in the next month and a half. The next review will be for the Kate Blanchett movie, which I'm expecting just to be her trying to get another Oscar. And that will be Manifesto. She's playing multiple roles, and I think that the studio official selection of the Sundance Film Festival. and the Tribeca Film Festival, and the International Film Festival. Whoa. Okay, wow. There's a lot of film festivals on this thing, which means it must be critically acclaimed, which will probably mean it's either going to suck complete ass, be okay, or be just mind-blowingly amazing to a person like me. So we will find out when I review Manifesto. So I will see you guys in the next video.